So, in comparison, AI is still fairly new, right? In an industry like us old folks out here that haven't really adopted or adapted to technology very well in change. How accurate is using AI in this program versus the old school human way?
So first of all, let's start by saying AI is a nice buzzword. It's a buzz. Not many people understand what is AI and what AI is doing. So the way that I prefer to call it in many cases is automation.
Yeah.
Okay, so the process of automation exists for many years. Even technologies that are similar to AI exist already for 30 plus years. Um, it's pretty accurate. It has some mistakes, and that's why you keep the human on the loop. But the question is how you control those mistakes. So, for example, if the mistakes are happening in the 3D,
Right.
it's easier to see, and you make the adjustment within the design. And then when the 2D is getting generated after the fact, it's pretty accurate. And then when you're working with AI, something when you're communicating even with ChatGPT, which is not really AI, but it's something. You really want to prompt it the right way. You want to ask this question very specifically because you don't want it to give it away to hallucinate. And that's the same thing we are doing if we are working with agents and when we're working with agents. They're really, really specific. And then you have an agent that check another agent. So for example, we also have a legal agent that's coming just from a legal perspective to read the building codes.